Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Got another CROSSOUT build video for us all. Today's video is going to be about atoms and this Nova Destructor atom card that I made specifically. Basically, I wanted to do a video on atoms because I've never used them in this game and I've never made a build for them. The idea of atoms is they pretty much play exactly like meat grinders, but you have more speed and you have more mobility, and they are naturally lighter, or they're made for lighter builds, so you can run something like a medium carbon as opposed to like really fat heavy carbs. So that's what I've made. At first I was going to do something like a rocket build. I would plan on doing like a rocket, or what they call snowfall, with a steppy carb at first on atoms. But I was like, I know I've used snowfalls in a previous video like a week or two ago, so I wanted something else. And for something to synergize with atoms, it's got to be at around about the same speed, so topping out at 80, which is what atoms do, by the way. The top speed's got to be at 80. So I had a choice of like a heavy medium carbons. Basically, you have the Warrior, you have the Nova, and you have the Hadron. I was like, I haven't used Nova in a while, so I'll try a Nova atom. And then I realized, okay, well, you got an overatom. You've got like the Dawn's Children like shield thing going on. So why don't I just make a Dawn's Children type build and have an energy weapon on it, hence Destructors, because Destructors work well with this playstyle of kind of like a ranged gun platform that you can move about. Like I said, a faster meat grinder essentially. So that's what I made. The build, I will say, looks a lot better than I thought it would. I haven't built with atoms ever, so for this to come out looking as good as it does, I kind of like it, and I figured we would jump in some PvP games and do the usual setup of 5 or 6 good PvP games just to see how well they are. I would imagine just off the bat that these are going to be good up against hovers and ranged cars, just because you can push them and you have the speed to keep up with them at the 80, and you've got an overshield and the Destructors. Where this will come undone is against things like melee builds. So I have seen atom builds be used in PvP before, in Clan Wars before, and they get bullied by melee because they essentially don't have any traction. As you can imagine, the 8 wheels don't exactly have much surface area, so you don't have anything to push back on if someone pushes you, and you just get bullied around. So hopefully we don't go up against any fireworks, because that's going to suck. But against anything else, it should do just fine. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll jump in some games now and see how well it does. Right, come on then. This is, by the way, the first build I have ever had on atoms, so I do not know how to play them. Oh well, you play them like grinders, I guess, but ooh. They feel like grinders, but how do you like grinders with more speed and power, but with less traction, by the feels of it. Okay. Not really trying to strip this guy, I'll just cut it. Fox will do it anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Hello there. How are you? Back it. Okay, I'm gonna do the usual thing of being really quiet first game just because I'm learning the build. Oh, nice. God. Now somebody that I used to know, somebody. Alright, come on. First game went pretty well. Starting to get a bit used to it now. It's kind of like it's not like a grinder, obviously, how it moves, but it's like a grinder with less traction and a lot more power. General feel of it. Unless it's carbon into bots and everything. Can I reach over a bit? No. It's close though, I bet. There's a guy right to my left. That doesn't make any sense. There's a guy right to my left. Luckily though, he's on raptures, and raptures are useless. Give me a gun. Yep, thank you. That's why hovers should keep range. Ooh, sorry, mate. Oh, thank you for the heat though, that's beautiful. Oh, this guy, that's me. Come. I'm just trying to strip this guy, like you, come in. Oh, they're good anyway. Help you, mate. There we go. Alright, coming up. Game number 3. Since we're using Destructors, we're obviously just going to be shooting at basic guns and carbon. They have no exploding radius or anything on these guns, and it's all about heating up the part and then dealing damage at the end of the shot. So, you gotta shoot for guns and carbs. Isn't it? Gee, that guy's going for it, isn't he? I'm just trying to strip about right hand because I can punch up these things until I miss. Okay. Help me. Where is our third actual player? Is he just gonna kill the bots? Okay, he's not actually doing much. No, he's not doing anything actually. Teammate, help me. Thank you. I take it all back. Oh my god. To be fair, he came in clutch. Please don't kill me. With ramming, I'd be very annoyed. Am I gonna like run out of ammo on a Destructor or something? Oof, good job. Okay, game number 4. I am enjoying the Atom so far. It's like a more maneuverable, more powerful grinder that can't defend itself in melee, and of course less durable as well. But unless we're on medium carbons like this, which is really nice. I haven't run over in a long time. I don't think anyone's run over in a long time, to be fair. Oop. Try and shoot his cabin with guns, but I'm trying to keep a distance because. There we go. Nice. Hello. Oh, guns you. I don't know why I'm shooting at. Don't know why I just stripped, but okay. Reapers, I'm guessing. He wasn't shooting, so I don't know. Yeah. Hello. I guess he's back here. He is. Where are you? Some mama cover, okay. Come here. Alright, we'll do a couple more then, because I think we're at 4 games now, so I'll do maybe 1 or 2 more, but yeah, the build, the atoms are quite fun, and they feel really good to use, like, in terms of the maneuverability and like their power and whatnot. They feel nice to play. Right, this guy's getting pushed. I'm hoping it's not a bot. It's a bot. That's unfortunate. Give me a cab. There was one emoji. I don't know if that guy's stripped. Damn it. Did he drop? I think he did. I was gonna say, you're gonna have to come down, mate. The damage on Destructors is actually still fine. You know, it's like 600 on the first shot. Alright, call this last game, because I'm pretty sure this is number 6. Yeah, as I was saying in the last match, the damage of the Destructors still isn't bad at all. I think 660 on the first shot when 2 of them are on a Jackie. Sorry, mate. And like 900 on the second, which for a heating hit scan gun, pretty good. Give me them guns. Okay, I'm hiding. Okay, he lost one, I'm sure of it. Okay, he's stripped. Sure of it. I think. Oh, yep. Really, I can't, I am high-centered, okay. I didn't put a carjack on this, because I didn't think I'd ever flip in something like this. Ooh. Okay, and that is it for the Nova Atom Destructor car. The Atoms do feel really good to use, I'll give them that. They feel really smooth to use on the ground, and they can turn nice and fast. They're also not slow at all, obviously, at 80 kilometers an hour. So if you're pushing hovers, or if you're pushing, say, ranged dogs like Devourers or Masto cars, they do feel good to use. Only big downside is, though, they are very, very squishy. I wouldn't say they are durable enough to warrant using them, if that makes sense. They're, even though what they should be is like a less durable, more mobile grinder, essentially. But they're just infinitely squishier, and it feels like you're using a hover at times, to be honest. But they are fun to play. If you're looking for something new and interesting, I would say give Atoms a try. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will catch you for a video later in the week, probably Friday. So see you around, guys.